Ladies and gentlemen, this brings us to our third bout of the evening, also in the King of Sparta Elimination Tournament. Out of the red corner, Cameron Cook.
Cameron Cook, third fight of the night for the tournament. 3 2-minute rounds of boxing again coming up.
You know, that you usually when you see that go the distance, you're wondering, it's, 2-minute rounds, whatever. That was a good action-packed. You could tell both fighters gave everything. They were gassed at the end. That was a hard fight to judge.
Yeah, there was not a lot left that they could have done as far as output. These guys both gave tremendously of themselves in that bout.
Give it up for Hightower to and gain that experience with boxing, learn from it, move on. What can you use with kickboxing as you move on in MMA? Although it won't be tonight.
And we'll see how it plays out for Mellgren having such a tough fight. Still has potentially 2 more fights in front of him tonight.
Oh, yeah, and I think the next one is probably the #1 seed, I would guess. But as you and I know, we've seen seeds. I'm trying to remember if Dustin Jacoby was the 1 seed. I don't think he was.
I don't recall for certain.
Yeah, I don't think he was. And I'm trying to see the last time I was 145 pounds.
Out of the blue corner, Lorenzo Trevino.
And Mr. Trevino also making a long drive, coming to us from Indiana. And that just shows you what kind of interest there is in being in this tournament and what a unique format it is, getting these guys willing to make that kind of a drive in order to get here and compete.
And the thing I think you see about it is, if you're able to get to the championship, that's 3 different times you get a fight in one night. What a great experience.
Yep. All right, our tale of tape gives us Mr. Cook at 26 versus Trevino making his way to the ring right now at 24, even a 5'9". Cameron Cook, his MMA record has good experience at 4-5. No kickboxing, no boxing experience. And Trevino undefeated in MMA at 4-0. 60-plus fights in boxing, as you're pointing to on the screen.
Wow.
And also has a 5-1 kickboxing record. So Trevino, wow, talk about an experience advantage.
Yeah, and this would be, what seed, JR, are we talking here?
Seed 6. Interesting with that stellar of a record.
That he would be the 6th seed. Well, he's got the tattoo blessed on his chest. We will see.
Ladies and gentlemen, this bout is scheduled for 3 2-minute rounds of boxing in the King of Sparta Elimination Featherweight Division Tournament, with the winner advancing to the semifinals. Fighting out of the red corner, he is a freestyle fighter, standing 5'9" tall, with Peoria Athletic Club out of Lincoln, Illinois, Cameron Cutthroat Cook.
5'9", that's...
Fighting out of the blue corner, he's a freestyle fighter standing 5'9" tall, with indie boxing and grappling out of Marion, Indiana, Pretty Boy Zo Lorenzo Trevino.
Pretty boy, huh?
See if he's able to keep those looks throughout the night.
Yep. Well, I'll tell you one thing. When you look at Cameron Cook, he may be 5'9", but that kind of ponytail puts him up almost to 6 foot. Tell you what, Trevino looks like he's in tremendous shape.
Absolutely.
But they all think so in Colorado. Then all of a sudden, Mr. Altitude shows up.
Wow, Trevino's got fast hands.
Yeah.
Gracious.
Good hands, covering up, kind of measuring himself. Don't have much time to figure it out.
Cook, good power on that hook.
Cameron Cook struck first.
Cook very fast himself, but man, Trevino is just something special with his
Big
hand
overhand
speed,
right.
and that overhand right has Cook saying, "Yeah, you got me there."
Yep. Both these fighters like lightning. They look like they've been there many times
Yes,
before.
indeed.
A lot of times you see boxers flail that they don't have the straight box. There's that quick shot right up the middle.
Well, Trevino with 60-plus boxing fights,
Boom.
there's not going to be much that he hasn't seen.
Can't take him down. Jab, then an overhand right. Liking what I see from Trevino. Nice stiff overhand right.
Cook able to take a shot, no doubt about that.
Yes. Boom. Man, he's quick. Oh, big overhand right lands.
Yeah, Trevino just able to initiate, even when they both start at the same time. Trevino getting there first, and man, that was a great uppercut.
Yeah, that uppercut was about 2 inches away from putting lights out. And he's quick to get away.
Yes.
10 seconds left in the round. There's the clackers. Whoa, another overhand right. Coming again.
Nice end of the round by Trevino.
Well, you might as well take advantage of the last 10 seconds.
Yeah, it's what every coach wants you to do. Practice in the gym and beg for it during the fight. Finish strong. Make that good final impression with the judges.
This is a tough seating right here, these two.
Checking it out on the replay here, and
boom, right up the
just
middle.
such fast hands by Trevino. And Cook himself, very fast fighter, but just not as.
There's quick and there's quicker.
Yeah.
In the Old West, it made a difference. You know what I'm saying? Seconds out. You go round two.
Round two for the
Ooh,
third
big
fight in our
shot.
tournament.
Trevino
Yeah.
took a big shot to start this fight.
Shows off
Second
his
round.
chin. Cook wanted to get this second round started right.
Loaded up on that one. Telegraphed it
Yeah.
just a little bit. But I'm telling you, that first shot hit good.
Yeah, Trevino saw that one coming from quite a ways away.
Cook throwing that jab out there, trying to keep that distance. There's that uppercut again that lands for Trevino.
Yeah, and Cook was stepping into it. That makes it even that much more difficult a shot to receive. More powerful.
Boom, overhand right, snap, there it is.
You'd hear that one slapping throughout the arena. Slappy, snappy.
Corner's calling for the jab. Is that right jab? Both fighters fighting at a distance and then closing the distance enough to score.
Yeah, good footwork out of both guys, and even Trevino's corner made mention of that, complimenting their fighter on his footwork.
Boy, he's fast too. You look at Cook, just avoid it with the head movement.
Yeah, nice evasiveness there by Cook. 10-second clacker, and we're going to see a third round. Oh!
I think, was that a slip,
See if
JR?
they call it I think it was a push.
Yep. Seconds out. Tough round to call. That was a tough round. Like, I thought the first round was a decisive round for Trevino. That round was a tougher round. I can tell you, the first punch of the round that Cook put off, I thought was the best punch of the round.
Agreed.
You definitely need slow-mo with these guys.
Yeah, in slow-mo, the rest of us could hope to be that fast.
Both lightning quick. Well, I had the last fight completely wrong, so a little bit more holding in this round. That was a tough round to score.
All right, round 3.
Boy,
Wow,
just
talk
come
about
running
rushing
out.
across the ring. Cook wanted to get this round started.
So you stay composed.
Shall we say the feeling out process is over?
Yes. That's a slip. Dust the gloves off. Cook's trying to find some space here. Land one and see if somebody can land one big punch.
Cook went for it there.
Cook's having a hard time landing multiples on Trevino. There's a nice shot by Trevino.
Yeah, it went body, head.
Quick couple jabs there. Overhand right. Cook scores.
Here in this round, Trevino's doing he's done it throughout the fight, but even improved in this round. Job of doing his attack and then backing out of range.
Yeah, and he got with a right-left combination. And notice how much better shape both these fighters are than the last fight. See if he listens to his corner. No plunging gets you in trouble. That right landed.
Yeah, that was nice as Cook was trying to close in. Trevino stuck that hook out there for him to run into.
That jab scored as well. Take the body while you got him locked up.
See if we get a big flurry here to finish.
Couple right hands.
Yeah, Trevino's been good at flurrying at the end of the rounds.
Yep. Both
Does
these
so
fighters.
again here in the third.
Oh, yeah, and hit him at the end, too. I think Trevino had enough to do it. But again, I was clueless last fight.
Your opinion counts for naught.
Yes, it does not matter. Doesn't count at home either.
Exactly 0.
This one looked like early on that it had the range to go the distance, JR.
Yeah.
Just because of how long and lanky and how fast they were. Unless somebody hit somebody right on the button, this was going to go the distance.
Like you said, a little more clinching in the third round on this one than we saw earlier, but still high volume output by both guys. I don't think anybody really took as much damage as we saw in the first 2 fights, so I think so far whoever's declared the winner of this one going to be the freshest as far as advancing to the next fight.
Yeah, both these fighters were in great shape. If you compare them to the last fight we saw, both fighters were extremely gassed at the end of it. Some more action here. Take it to the body, trying to score. Those little shots when in a close fight, you want to score as much as you possibly can when you're locked up.
All ranges, trying to work something no matter where you are. Yes, indeed.
There's that right hand again. I just think a lot of the big punches that scored came from Trevino. Got some algebra going here.
Josh Stewart got the official word, making his way to the ring now.
Ladies and gentlemen, after a 3-round battle, we go to the judges' scorecards. Judge Ojeda scores this bout 29-28. Cook.
What?
Judge Sanchez scores this bout 30-27. Trevino. Judge Ojeda scores this bout 29-28 in favor of your winner by split decision. Pretty boy, Lorenzo Trevino!
Got the right winner.
So our Indiana fighter advances in the tournament, making that long drive worth it. Congratulations to Mr. Trevino. We'll see you up next for some kickboxing.
Two skilled fighters. I mean, both fast, both lightning fast. Trevino just had enough. Don't know that it was a split decision, but it was in the judges' eyes, and that's all that matters.